Good afternoon, everybody. Master Cisco here at Elite Martial Arts for our next virtual class. As always, the classes go as following. I give the exercise or the technique or the kick. I tell you how to do them. I tell you what mistakes to look out for, how to do it, how not to do it. Give you the number. You guys pause the video, get it done to the best of your abilities. Restart the video, and I'll be right here waiting for you guys. And of course, as always, Taekwondo, martial arts is a lifelong journey. But doesn't have to stop if you can't come into the dojo. Okay? Sometimes you're gonna go through periods where you're improving with your friends. Sometimes you're gonna go through periods where you're improving with your master, and sometimes you're gonna go through periods where you're improving by yourself. So if you can't come into the dojo and practice this art that we love so much, that's okay. We can still get better in the house as long as we stay disciplined. So with that, we can get the party started. Let's face the flag, the hand over the heart, and kyumnet. Let's face this way. Churiet, kyumnet. Okay, guys. With that, let's get started. Let's do some foot-to-foot drills. We're all gonna need a little bit of space, right? So nice and easy, back and forth foot-to-foot drills. My back leg comes forward, then my front leg comes back. Okay? We're gonna do with a short stop, so it should look something like this. Una, dos, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y do, aho, yo. In my fighting stance, of course, keeping that body sideways. We're gonna do 40 times, okay? We don't have a big space. We're not doing it down the dojo, so we have to make up for it by doing a little bit greater number. So with that, pause the video, and I'll be right here waiting for you guys. This one, I want to do it with you guys. We're going to be in that fighting stance, keeping those feet far apart, right? Don't let the feet get close, and make sure the feet touch the floor at the same time, in and out bouncing. So from here, I'm coming in and out. Una, dos, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y do, aho, yo. And I'm switching. Una, dos, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y do, aho, yo. Let's jump in now. 2 in, 2 out, right? Get those feet, those calves warmed up. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up and go on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now this one here, gonna be the last one. We're doing a short warm-up today. Burpees. Let's get those burpees in. However, it has to be done the right way. So, and we are going to do a couple of them because we haven't done too many other warm-ups. So, nice and easy, I'm going to come down into that push-up position, right? Both legs at the same time. My hands touch the floor at the same time. Boom, boom. No push-up necessary for this one. Come up, jump up, okay? We're going to do 20 burpees, rest, 20 burpees, rest, and you guessed it, 20 burpees, rest. So, 3 sets total, 60 burpees total. Take your time. If your heart's not pumping after that one, if it's not beating, if those legs aren't going, you did something wrong, or you're in really good shape. Hopefully, you're in good shape. So pause the video, and I'll be right here waiting for you guys. Okay, everybody. So now, let's jump into that stretch, yeah? Nice and easy here. Let's go into that Shaolin stretch. Open my legs, not too much, and bring it down into the Shaolin stretch, right? Ana, dos, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y do, aho, yo. Turn it. Don't touch the leg on the floor yet. Push your hips in. You're gonna feel the stretch right here. Ana, dos, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y do, aho, yo. From right there, keeping your hand on the floor, you're gonna extend this leg and touch your toe. Ana, dos, se, knee straight, das, yas, y go, y do, aho, yo. Now I can touch that leg on the floor. I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna get my hips and tilt them forward. I'm gonna feel a stretch again on my hip. So right here, look, very simple. My hip is here. I'm just gonna bring my hip in, okay? Gonna feel the stretch right there on the hip muscle. Ana, dos, se, ne, das, yas, y go, y do, aho, yo. Now, grab my foot, bring my heel to my butt, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. If this is not a good enough stretch, you can also lean forward. You're really gonna feel that stretch on that quad muscle. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, ya, sigo, idol, aho, yol. Let's go shoulder stretch on the other side. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, yas, igo, idol, aho, yol. Turn it, don't touch the floor. Push the hip in. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, yas, igo, idol, aho, yol. Extend the leg. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, yas, igo, idol, aho, yol. Bring it down. Right, again. Hip, tilt it forward. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, yas, igo, idol, aho, yol. And grab that heel, bring it to your butt. Again, you need more stretch. Push the hips forward and keep that heel pressed against your butt. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, yas, igo, idol, aho, yol. From right there, we can sit down, bring the legs out in front, and touch the toes. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, yas, igo, idol, aho, yol. One leg over the other, make a forward, touch the toes. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, yas, igo, idol, aho, yol. Get the Chinese stretch. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas. Switch it up. One leg over the other, touch the toes. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, yas, igo, idol, aho, yol. Forward, or Chinese stretch rather. Hana, doi, se, ne, tas, yas, igo, idol, aho, yol. All right, everybody, so let's jump into those kicks today. Today's kick, we're doing the half hook kick. One of my personal favorite kicks. Very sneaky kick, both in Olympic sparring and just traditional style. A kick that works, confusing to the opponent, hits hard, hits with the heel. So let's jump into it. First thing to remember is the chambering of the half hook kick is the same as the side kick, okay? So why don't we get some side kicks just for a little bit of a review. If you don't have one of these in the house, you can also use a chair, right? By one of these, I'm not talking about the flag, I'm talking about a wall. Just a blank wall with some space in front of it. So, put my hand on the wall, I'm in my fighting stance, I pick up that knee, right? The knee above the belt, and from right there, I'm just going to extend the hip out, right? That's where the power is in this hip motion here. So I'm gonna bring it out and bring it back in quickly, right? I'm gonna do it 10 times. I'm gonna show you how I want it done. So from here, hey, bring it in, bring it out, bring it in. Macho, hey, hey. Let's take our time, 10 times each one. Make it snappy, right? You don't want lazy kicks. You don't want from here going. No good. You want it sharp, you want it snappy. So from here, out, boom, boom, back in sharp, okay? Get that chambering correct like a baseball pitcher, okay? 10 times with the right, 10 times with the left, and we can start moving on to that half hook kick. Okay, guys, so now, we're gonna work the same way. The knee up, I chamber like a side kick. Now I'm going to do like I'm throwing a side kick to the head. Boom. And from here, I hook, okay? Then I bring it back up. Without touching the floor, of course. One thing to remember about the half hook kick is that you're not exactly aiming to the head, you're aiming slightly to the side of the head, right? If my opponent's head is right here, I'm going to strike here so that I can hook, right? So I can hit with the back of my foot, right? So if I do it fast, should have a little something like this. With my knee up, I extend, hey, and bring it back in, right? Without touching the floor, I keep it tight, right? So again, I come out, back up, and bring it back in. Hey, and bring it back in, okay? Let's get it 10 times, then we're gonna step away from the wall and get that job done in the air, showing the most control. Okay, everybody, let's jump in now. Let's start, of course, where we always start, in our fighting stance. We're gonna strike with the front leg for now. One of the easier ways to throw the skill. nice and simple. I'm in my fighting stance. I'm gonna do it with my front leg leaning back, bringing the heel across. So from here, hey, and bring it back in. Landing in fighting stance, of course, right? Again, if you pay attention, I'm bringing up that chambering, boom, and striking, okay? I'm doing it in place, so it's like a defensive style, okay? One more time. From here, hey, and bring it back in. Macho, and bring it back in. In that fighting stance, always, okay? Let's take our time, 10 times, make sure it's snappy. We don't want lazy kicks that's gonna end up, even if you hit your opponent, they're gonna walk right through it, okay? So when we hit, we wanna make sure we hit hard. So to do that, make sure it's sharp and snappy, okay? 10 with the right, 10 with the left. We'll jump into the next kick when you guys are done. Okay, guys, let's get into that offensive style, half hook kick, right? So from here, how we did in the beginning of class, the foot to foot, right? We use the foot to foot for a lot of skills. Use it for front leg chigo chagi, right, or middle chagi. Use it for fast kick. And of course, we also use it for the half hook kick, okay? So, I'm moving forward, picking it up like if it was a side kick. From there, I extend to the side of my opponent's head, and then I hook, right? So from here, hey! And that's it, and I bring it right back. I'll show one more time. From here, in my fighting stance, you want to avoid stepping first, hey! And bring it right back. One very important detail about the half hook kick, if you want to hit hard, okay? And that is, a lot of people think it's just the motion just in your knee. This is not gonna bring you enough power, okay? Not enough to hurt somebody. We must hook, and as I'm hooking, I'm pushing, opening my hip through, okay? The hip motion plus the knee motion is gonna be, that's where the power is, okay? If I use just my knee, no good. Instead, move through, open the hip to, open the leg, bring across, okay? So let's get 10 times on that fast kick, keeping that note in mind. 10 times with the right, 10 times with the left, and I'll move on to the next one. Okay guys, so now this next one is for that Olympic style sparring, okay? We're trying to score on that hobu. We don't need all that power in the world. We just need to be fast and sneaky, okay? So now we don't want to use the hip, and we're not gonna go to the head. We're gonna go to the body with this one, okay? So I'm gonna do that fast kick motion, fast kick style again, right? Fast kick motion again with the foot to foot. As I strike, I'm just gonna pop it with my heel. I don't need all that power in the world right now. So I'm coming from here, hey! That's it, that's all it is. Hey! Right? I'm not overcommitting, I'm not doing too much. Just pop it, just pop the hook, right? I'll show you here how it would look like on a chest guard. So, from right here, nice and easy, I make that fast kick motion. Hey! I don't need to do too much. I just gotta pop it, right? One more time. From here, hey! And I bring it right back. Hey! And I bring it right back, okay? I overcommit, I'm gonna put myself in a bad position to get hit, okay? So let's try that one out. Most important thing is that we're staying controlled, right? As I pop, boom, I'm right back into that fighting stance, okay? Let's get 10 times to the right, 10 times to the left, and we're gonna move on to something a little bit more interesting. Okay guys, so now, typically, half hook kick done with the front leg, fast kick style, or defensive in place. We're gonna do something a little bit different. This one, a little bit unorthodox. However, we do get the element of surprise with this skill. So, we're going here with the back leg now. We're going from here, bringing across, and hooking. That's it, right? Now, I'm making my opponent think it could be a pichagi, right? A roundhouse kick. It could be a dollar chagi, a roundhouse kick to the head. But it's neither of those, right? I'm bringing across, same way we did back leg side kick, right? Bring across and strike. I do the same thing, but now with a half hook kick. Hey! That's it, nice and easy, right? Bring across, macho! Right? Striking with the heel to the head. And again, control is the most important thing. Staying sideways, okay? Landing good fighting stance. Let's get 10 with the right, 10 with the left. Join me so we can finish off this class. Okay guys, so now, very simple. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna end the class and then leave you guys with an assignment. So let's end the class first and foremost. Facing the flag, the hand over the heart, and Kyungret. Face this way, Churiet. Kyungret. I hope you guys enjoyed the class. Hope you guys have fun. Hope everybody's staying disciplined. Now, I can't make classes, for 10 hours a day, but I will leave you guys an assignment that you can do, which I've already mentioned once, but it's very important that we get it done. This one here to be done several times a day, several days in a row, and it's our stretch. And the only thing you need is a wall. Nice and easy. Put your back on the wall, and we open up those legs. Open it, open it, open it. You can put your hands on the floor as long as your heels and your butt all touch the wall. Now, I'm not the most flexible in the world, so I'm not touching the floor just yet. I need to improve a little bit myself, right? But I want you guys to hang out here. You can have the phone. You could be on the phone. You could be reading a book. You could be doing homework, right? All you gotta do is hang out. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, however long you feel. I warn you, your legs might feel a little bit spicy. They might go a little bit numb. Cool, that's good. Keep stretching, okay? The only way to stretch is to feel that pain, okay guys? So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you, everybody.